One of the interesting things, if any of you have been to my house everybody has to leave at 8:30. Lindy said to me, she said, since we're having it at my house, can my rules apply? And I said, absolutely not. So she has extended the curfew to 9 o'clock tonight, which I think is a little crazy. But we've got a cake, so.
I can't make it that long.
So can I tell a quick story? No story, but can I tell a quick story? I first, and you need to listen to this, Chris Cauble. I first
I'm
met
recording
your dad in 1976 when I came to town. I was brand new, New York, Gonzaga, brand new to the town, working at the brewery. I didn't know what was going on. I'm in a new town, and I sat in on a jury trial, and it was a murder trial. Knew if you were still a babe in arms, you know nothing about murders in that. It was 1976. And it was a murder trial. It was the great Bob Burrows prosecuting, the great Sam Bowe as the judge, and the great Walt Cauble as the defense lawyer.
I think I was involved in that.
You might have been, Newt. You might have been. What was interesting
Still a
about
babe
this,
in arms. Still a babe.
you were a babe. What was interesting about that case
That's why we're defended.
It was acreage.
it was your client. It was Ben, the guy, the dead.
Stilson.
Ben Stilson was dead, and they had declared it a suicide a year earlier. Well, as what often happens, people talk, and the people involved talk, and people realize that it wasn't a suicide, and it was a murder. And what happened in Josephine County in 1976? I'm still 24. Brand new technology came to the town, and the technology was videotape. Of course, in New York, we had videotape in 1966. But 1976, it was brand new to Josephine County. And this guy, Walt Cauble, I'm watching, I want to be like him, because he's defending a guy, and on this videotape, Steve something, he confessed. On videotape, he confessed. Another slam dunk. Carl Lassiter was the deputy sheriff. So this case was going real easy. And sure enough, it went to the jury, and the jury found the defendant not guilty. And I thought to myself, I don't know who this guy is, but he's good. And I never knew his full name. I never knew his full name because for several years afterwards, Burroughs would refer to him as that fucker Cauble. So I thought that was his first name, that fucker. And only years later did I realize his first name was Walt. That was the only murder trial that Bob Burroughs ever lost, and he was beaten by the great Walt Cauble, who immediately retired in the criminal law after that.
Yeah, that's
And
about
left it
right.
to me and Dan Simcoe and the rest of us. But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Great job.
He was
So
also
anyway.